Right, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I was messing around in Avalon earlier and I noticed that if you put the pressure cooker here on ultimate mode, if you put on the pressure cooker, the timer is absolutely super tight. So I absolutely kept challenging myself and doing this again and again until I managed to find the correct modifiers that helped me achieve this correctly. So this is the modifiers I have. We have here lightning crystal trade-off. So if you have a stasis or arc super, you will get more ability regen, and I went with a stasis super to get Feral's armor. Next up here we have Brawn. We heal with Faster Blessing and Devour. No starting ammo, we will find some, and we are running also double primary. We have our no radar. We still have the hood. Touche here, which is a mix of Avant-Garde and Locket loadout. I'll show my loadout here soon, shortly. Pressure cooker, which makes this a big challenge. It will be very challengeful if you are solo. With the team, it's not so much of a challenge because if you all know what you are doing, it's not a problem achieving this under the time limit. But solo, it is definitely challenging, and I managed to get it done, and you guys will see the gameplay after. So yeah, these are my modifiers. This is like the full card. You guys can screenshot this if you want to challenge yourself and go for tier 5 drops, A plus tier platinum reward at -51, -50. So yeah, this is my build and load that I'll be using. So we have Felminter's helm. Everything here is featured to fit the criteria of Avant-Garde Touche. We have Sturm's rank. Of course, we're doing the bug. This is -50. We're trying to speedrun at -50, so you better be juicing somehow. Silencia here for movement once I get some ammo. So yeah, this is my subclass, and this is my artifact. Demo link will be in the pinned comment, and without further intro, let's dive in Avalon, show you guys the gameplay.
Were these obstacles placed by the mysterious signal, or as a response to its intrusion?
Fuck, dude, I made a mistake. Here, down. I cannot catch a fucking break, dude. Cube, diamond, cube. Cube, diamond. Next one I will double pop. Diamond, 3 cube, diamond. Alright, so diamond cube first. Alright, so next up is cube alone. And then cube diamond. Diamond.
Show these facts, they will not stop you.
They both fell off. That's crazy.
I can sense furious activity from the signal.
This is doable. I have a chance.
But I never dared imagine I would encounter one. Oh, there is much we can learn from it. The signal. Oh, a burst of irritability. No, it is no simple signal. It is the great Ashramir.
This takes forever, dude.
Someone from your many travels, perhaps.
Please, dude. Please, dude. Please. 4 minutes. I don't know if it's possible.
Be cautious. The next mind refines, improves, and reforms. Brachion falls and Ashramir rejoices in its destruction.
Stop. A plus.
It rests once more.
It's A plus tier, dude.
We must find a way to free
Would
this
you
wondrous
believe
intelligence
it?
from the Vex network. It deserves so much better.
1840, dude. We're pressure cooker too, dude. Right, so this is basically for the run. Here, as you guys can see, I had Lightning Crystal trade-off with full throttle. I did this at minus 50, minus 50, minus 51, and I had pressure cooker on. So I'll explain what's going on here in the build real quick. So since I had Lightning Crystal trade-off on, that means if I have a Stasis or Arc Super, I will get more ability regen. And I went with Stasis Super because I don't use the Super anyway. And if I have this with Faster Purpose, one pick and also Power, I can get Frost Armor. Frost Armor give me even more damage resist, melee damage with shield crush and melee charge rate with shield crush. Couple here changes on changes here I did on the subclass. We have here faster blessing for even more healing because it's definitely needed, and I went with faster balance for even more melees, even if there is the melee energy pickups that you can just pick up. So I went with this on top so I can have even more melees. So yeah, I went with 170 melee here for max damage to make sure I one phase the boss every time I can. And this is here my setup. So I went with hands-on and one super font, two heavy-handed to get the maximum uptime of frost armor. And then here I have powerful attraction, so whenever the Phoenix Life, I pick these orbs for frost armor, which is much needed here. Yeah, basically picking one orb of power will give you 2 stacks, and one stack will give you 20 melee, 20 super. Super here is absolutely worthless. I use it here just for emergency. So this build isn't great overall for like general use, but I made this specifically for this mission to achieve A plus minus 50 with pressure cooker here in Avalon. Dude, this is nothing to sneeze at. This took me a couple tries and a couple hours to practice in order to achieve. But yeah, I'm very happy I finally did that, and I noticed that I could double break the shapes running Fellwinter's helm with lightning surge to apply weaken, and this is also a feature, so I can run the touche modifier. And Sturm and Drag combo is currently bugged, giving more ability damage when holding down the Sturm with the buffet shot. So yeah, that's it basically for the video. The link will be in the pinned comment. I'm finally done with this. I'm out of the Avalon jail for now. I will make sure to make a more new player friendly video doing going through Avalon. So I will make a future video solo flawless in Avalon where I will be doing more commentary showing how to do it, speaking more. This was more of a competitive trying to prove a point, prove myself doing this with pressure cooker in minus 50. So I got this done, and my next future Avalon will have better commentary, will be more new player friendly. So I apologize for the lack of commentary. I had to be locked in for this to be achieved, and I finally made it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like and comment to help out the algorithm. Subscribe for more. See you on my next one. Good luck farming, and I'm out.